I will talk about true purpose of our incarnation. Why I'm here, what's the purpose of my life, right? Mental knowledge, yeah, you can read the book, listen to YouTube. Somebody I'm sure said it before like this. I don't know, I've never heard of it, but who knows? But when you feel it, when you know it, when you know how important it is because you feel it, different. What's the purpose of the incarnation? Here is the difference between the mission and the purpose. Because some of you yesterday said, my purpose is to change the world, or to do the business, or to do more, to achieve more, to grow big, right? To accomplish things, to serve humanity. We already talked about that. So this is a mission. This is not the purpose. You did not come here today. You did not come into this incarnation for this mission. Yes, mission, we all have it because we want to create. Mission is about creation. It's not about that I am required to do it, but I want to do it because light wants to serve, light wants to help, but that's creation. I am creating my event. This is my creation, right? I am creating it. It's a creative. I mean, I don't know how else to describe. I'm creating it. So, but the purpose of it is, I already said before, I'm saying it again, to return back to God. This is your purpose. You can do nothing in this lifetime. Of course, you won't. You will want to create because this is our nature. We come here to create. But we can create, and at the same time, we have to be going back to God. And if you don't do it, it's a waste of life. So one day I had a dream. Maybe you heard it before, but I'll repeat it again. I had a dream where I walked among the dead bodies. They were all wrapped in plastic. They were hanging off the ceiling like cows in a slaughterhouse, but they were not disgusting or anything. They were not decomposing either. They were finely wrapped bodies, and there were a lot of them. And I was walking among them, and the dream was very vivid. And then I realized, and then I was saying, what a waste, what a waste. And I kept repeating in the dream, looking at the bodies. And I was saying, what a waste. So when I woke up in the morning, the dream was so obvious and so clear that I didn't even need to interpret it because it was right there. I was looking at my past lives, past life incarnations, embodiments, right? These were my bodies from past lives. And I wasted so many, chills. I wasted so many bodies because I was in pursuit, whatever it was. I didn't get why, but I know intellectually, in the pursuit of material stuff, in the pursuit of all what we have in the rat race, that I failed to return back to God. So why do you think I'm so determined in this lifetime to get to God and not to be in the material? It has to something because I regretted it before, and now I am making sure that I'm doing it. I had a client who did the same. We did past life regression with her, and she found a lifetime when she was a woman. She was of good means. She was married well, and the family was rich. She had kids. She was doing normal stuff, but she never cared about spiritual pursuits. So everything was fine. Her life was fine. The life was good, no problems. So it was like resting life, I guess. But when she passed and went to on the other side in the afterlife, she immediately started regretting that she did not wake up and she did not return to God. So she did not pursue spiritual way to get back. And in this lifetime, she woke up early. Whatever choice she's making to continue or not, that will be, again, either she'll succeed or she'll have regrets. But that's already another part because it's her new life, new human, new bull, whatever. But the point is, do not waste your life on anything material because that's not the mission. That's not the purpose of this lifetime. Yes, material is important, but spiritual mastery is more important. And plus, it makes your life better. What the heck? I mean, it's no brainer. But to return back to God is the purpose that we incarnate over and over. So the death is both grace and failure. I'm telling you, people say, oh, death. I mean, we will celebrate the life. Yeah, we'll celebrate the life. And no disrespect to anybody. Like I said, it's traumatic. We grieve. I went through all of that. It's all, yeah, I totally on that side. But it's a failure. Death is a failure. When person dies, it's a backdoor exit. We did not die in glory. Glory is ascension. Return back to God into oneness. Death is not the glory. Death is grace because we get respite or we get vacation. We go to Mexico for a week and enjoy Cabo San Lucas. And then we come back into another incarnation and do it over and over and over again until we wake up and do it. So this journey has to be done. I told you before, has to be made by every single one, including every criminal on earth. But are they going to do it? No. Humans are enjoying physical pleasures and physical life, and they don't want to think about it. But then guess what? They go there, they regret, they come back. They go there, they regret, they come back. We are bound to the circle of incarnation because we are not getting out of here, out of suffering. Remember, we keep incarnating into the mental world. It's the mental world. And there is no love here. So it's suffering and suffering. And by the way, ascended masters tell us they can hear how people scream and cry in anguish. So remember how people show the satellite Earth image, right? From in the sky, right? And so imagine this. The Earth is not lit up with light. It's in shadow because it's called shadow Earth. And people, well, ascended masters can hear how humans cry in sorrow. So the whole earth is crying in sorrow because it's in a very dark vibration. Do you still want to be here? I don't. Heck no. We call it heck